Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So this journal that I am showing today is not for sale. This journal is a part of a collaboration that's hosted by BB's Closet Creations and Cara Mia's Corner, and I was invited to participate. So the participants are all listed below this video, and if you're interested in this journal and why this journal looks the way it does, I would really recommend you listening to the entire video versus skipping parts so you can understand it better. So I was paired with Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic, and I am making journal for her and she's making journal for me. So on the 16th, which is the day I'm going to upload this video, we are supposed to show the journal that we made, and then we're going to ship it to the person, and then they're going to make unboxing video when they receive the journal and show it on their channel. So that is the challenge was Dollar Tree, pick one thing from 5 departments in a Dollar Tree store and use it in a journal, and I'm going to show it as I go. So this is why it's really important that you listen to everything I say, because I am really going to be explaining everything as I go. So when I was paired with Dale, I went when I got the memo that we're actually going to make journals for each other, I went to her channel and I checked, what type of journals she likes. And so I saw, it's shabby chic, this and that. And also I noticed that Dale is a religious person. So this is why I picked this book for her, which is, I think, beautiful, adorable, very positive, and I really hope she will like this journal. But the challenge was to make a journal that's 6 by 8, and then with the things that you would find at Dollar Tree. So I'll be showing you everything as I go. So I picked this book. I already told you why, but also I thought that this would be a great project because we were supposed to have 20, it said 20 pages, 15 to 20 pages journal. So from what I understood, it was 20 sheets of paper. So the golden books, they come with 6 sheets, which is 3 in each signature. So they gave me 6 sheets, so I had to come up with 14 more. So I have 10 sheets in each signature, and I only have 2 signatures here because of this reason. So because Dale likes the shabby chic kind of journal, this is why I picked this particular fabric. This is patterned fabric. It was extremely difficult to work with. This is the first time I used it for Golden Book, but I liked it. I liked the pattern on it, so it worked for this particular book. And I also added, she likes neutral colors, so this is why I picked these buttons for the spine. So let me show you. Here's the top. Here is the side. I'm actually getting up as I'm showing to make sure I'm showing everything. And the bottom here. So 2 signatures only. I have tassel attachment with removable tassel. And then I'll get to this in the middle of the journal. But this is tassel made with kind of teal blue color sari silk, crinkled seam binding in different colors. This is also sari silk, kind of beige tan color, and white lace. This is handmade bead. This is off-white pearl, and it's removable. So this is the way it looks. Kind of difficult to show it like that on the spine. Here I also added this lace, this off-white lace, as you can see, is on the front, back, and inside. And the closure is fixed seam binding. So this, I didn't glue this in between, I left it the way it is, but if she likes it, she can glue this in between here. So let me show you if I'm in the center. So this book has 2 signatures, and then the pages, as you can see, are decorated with the same color of white cotton lace. I was trying to be consistent. And here I didn't bend the pages, as you can see, even though I had to chop the book cover to fit the 6 inches. And I might actually make a tutorial on how I did that. This is coffee dyed paper that's stamped. This is vintage wallpaper at the back here, and also this is a wallpaper trim. As you can see, it's all stitched around. And now this is coffee dyed paper, but it also has dies that I picked from the Dollar Tree store that was in the department, the seasonal department. But as I mentioned, I'll be describing everything as I go. And also I'm going to link 2 videos below with the Dollar Tree haul, so you can actually see the items when I purchased them, because now you're going to see them in the journal. So it would make more sense if you actually watched those 2 videos. So here I printed the challenge rules. I'm just going to be very quick. So it's a collaboration. So here were 8 departments from the Dollar Tree, and they all picked 5 for me, which was party / holiday, seasonal department, beauty personal care department, food department, and toy / crafts department. And I actually had that highlighted, and then this is the page I was working with when I was preparing to make the journal, and then I just dyed this paper with coffee, and also the dyes from Dollar Tree. That it was egg dyeing kit, and I used these dyes, but I'll explain this in a second. So see, the journal was supposed to be 6 by 8, 15 to 20 pages, and April 16th is when we're supposed to upload the video showing what we made. Then April 18th we're supposed to mail it to the swap partner, and April 23rd we are going to show video with the journal that we receive from our challenge swap partner. So I don't know if this is the right way to say it. I am kind of making a little envelope out of this paper, bending it like an envelope, and then I stamped it here. And here's another piece of paper, and this is what Dale said to me, kind of instructions she gave me for the journal. So she said, I love grungy and shabby chic and love more neutral colors. I like eclectic too. I like neutrals best, but like turquoise, lime green, and corals too. I went ahead and drew yours 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 numbers. Those were the departments I just told you. I like boho or whatever you create. She also said to me that she's not going to be carrying this journal in a purse. So this is why this journal, I made the golden book, because it sits nicely on a bookshelf. So that's also explaining why I picked this book. So, okay. So she said that she likes teal, neutral, and lime. So I combined those 2 what is it called, the dyes from the egg dyeing kit. I combined blue and green to give me kind of teal color, but it also gave little lime green color. So this is it's kind of combination of turquoise and lime. So you know, I was trying to make the journal the colors that she said she likes. So this is why I have sari silk in blue, kind of teal color. that embellishes the pages, all together with the off-white neutral color lace. Here's some washi, some ephemera, and I also made a few journaling cards. And this paper, for example, here, this part here, is from the paper packs from Dollar Tree. So that will be from the crafting department. Here is a little vellum with ribbon on top. This is the dyed paper that I use, as I told you. I use the dies for it. This I stamped, and this is flower from the crafting department from Dollar Tree. This is why I have it here, because it's from Dollar Tree, it's from the crafting department. Here little moments, little note that opens up, and stars, because there are some stars in the journal, and there's also some gold color in the journal. And there's just a little ephemera behind the tuck spot. And this is also, that little tag is also from Dollar Tree. So I know it's a lot of explaining, and you know, I might have some hiccups here and there, but just bear with me. So here, because I only added 6, 14, so 7 pages per signature. I also added little extras. So like, for example, this page I attached to this page of the journal. This is why I have this little flip here. And this is stamp. Here again is some lace. And I also used paper pad from Hobby Lobby that I was showing at some point in one of my haul videos. This is the same sari silk, and here you can see the lace peeking to the other side. I think it's really adding nice touch to it. And then the colors really complement each other. So this is, again, this dyed paper. Here's some ribbon, neutral color at the bottom. Couple pages that I had. One kit came, again, if you watch those haul videos, then you know what I'm talking about. One kit came with this clear crayon. So I drew stars with the crayon. And I was drawing, you know, it's clear crayon on white paper. I couldn't see what I was drawing, but you can see those delicate stars here, and it's pretty because here's night on this image, so it works. So this was dyeing entire day. I kept adding the dye, kept adding and adding, because I really wanted the stars to pop up. And when they finally did, I was very pleased to see that they're visible on both sides. You can see it better when you look at the journal. Here I have added washi for reinforcement of the page. And this here is, remember when I said that I mixed green dye and blue dye together to achieve this teal color, this turquoise color? The dies came in those pouches, and they're cute little bunnies. So I'm like, why don't I make them into tags? And this plastic is actually, the dies were in a plastic tray, so I cut out the tray. It was like small compartments like that, just this size. It was very difficult to stitch around it, but I managed somehow. And I also added stars. It's blue, silver, and gold. And this is confetti from the party department in Dollar Tree. So, and these are rabbits, cute bunnies. And because this kind of looks like forest, maybe there's cow, but there might be some animals. So this is why these bunnies look really nice on this page with the stars in the background and stuff. So I really liked it. So she can do whatever she wants with this. I'm just adding it here, and I made little bow on top of the paper clip. And this is also from Dollar Tree. So moving along, I had to pick one thing from the food department, and what I picked was the tea, chamomile tea, and I used the images from the box to make, here is a tuck spot that I made and a tag. So let me show you, this is also from the pack of papers that I was showing that I got at Dollar Tree. That this, it's textured, kind of glittery paper, so I really liked it for the tuck spot. So here is the tuck spot made with the piece of that tea box, some white lace, and I also have wooden ladybug here because there is a ladybug on this page. And the flowers, look how the flowers complement each other. I think these are probably daisies, but they kind of look like the chamomile flowers. And then I made a tag to fit through the belly band, and this is made with flowers, flower stickers I was also showing in my haul video. So this is why I have the red flower here to complement the red that I already have on here. And I also made another tag with the paper from Dollar Tree, this beautiful textured recycled, upcycled paper that they are selling at Dollar Tree. And I also decorated that with the ribbon that I'm using in a journal. So that is a tuck spot. And this is teal color scrapbooking paper because she says she likes teal, so I picked teal color scrapbooking papers, as you can see it here. This is lace again. This image, it's a book page. I picked it only because to me it looks like Heaven's Door. It's so pretty, so cottagey looking. I absolutely love it, so I thought that would work for this book. Here again is the steel color scrapbooking paper, and what I made here, so this is a brat right here, and let me show you, let me take everything out. So this is ephemera that's just put behind this pull, and this is also the paper from Dollar Tree, and look how beautiful. And it actually does have some lime green color, and this is lime green, so this really works. And this envelope, I made this envelope, so there's a tuck spot behind this envelope, but the envelope opens up, and so you can journal in here. And then this is also the handmade paper from Dollar Tree. So when you move it around, you can journal underneath, and it's kind of like hidden spot, or you can just glue it too. So putting it back together, this goes behind this. I love this. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby at some point. So, you know, you can just tie it however you want to. So I don't even remember how I had it in the first place. So I'm just going to tie it right here. So look at this, there are flowers on it. It's really pretty. And then here comes the tag. And this little ephemera. So here's just stamped leftover paper from the image that I have inside. I had to cut it at the bottom, so I stamped memories on here. Some white lace here also. And this is, so see here, again have stars, and look, it really worked. I didn't do it on purpose, but it works so well. So there's stars on here also, and the stars are also visible on the other side. Right here, there's lace here. So that's the dyed paper again with the crayon. And this is also a part of this Dollar Tree. There was some kit for making something, and that was the felt kind of plant. And I also used it in a journal. Later on you'll see it. I drew around it, I kind of traced it, but again I couldn't really see well because, you know, clear crayon on white paper. And I used this as a shape for the plant. You'll see it later on. So here I made a shaker card, and I also used the stars from the, I used a lot of these stars from the party department from the store. But because here are stars and this is also universe, so stars, I think this will look really pretty together. And here I just have a little ephemera. It says memories, to kind of also brighten up the page and make them look pretty together. So as you can see, I stitched the pages together because they were too long, so I had to trim them in the middle because I didn't want to trim on the side. Here again is this paper from Hobby Lobby. And this is few things here. So here I made tuck spots with the paper from Dollar Tree. So that's the paper. Here's also the paper. And here's one of these stickers again. And I used adhesive to glue these stickers so they stay. And here I have just some ephemera. So this, then paper clip with sari silk and neutral color. This is also made with the Dollar Tree paper, and this is the same fabric that I have on the spine. So this goes in here, and this again is paper from Dollar Tree, and this flower is from here. So I had this paper here, and then I stamped it to have the leaves. So I just put paper to stamp it because I didn't want the top, I didn't want the flower on a stamp because I knew I was using this. But then I'm like, that's really pretty, so I can use it in a journal as well. So this is very delicate paper. So this goes in here. And then I have two cute little things that go in there. So that's the page here. This video is going to take forever because I have to explain everything. So I apologize for that, but I really have to. This is this gold vellum again. That's the wallpaper. And here again is wallpaper. And that's just journaling card that I stamped. This is sari silk. And this is from the dies, the colored egg decorating dies. I also dyed this little page from there. Just, you know, it's a little souvenir to just keep everything I was working with. That's again coffee dyed paper with some trim. And as you can see, the lace is coming on this side from the other side. And here's the middle of the journal. And I also had to pick one thing from beauty department, and I picked this cosmetic bag, and I added it in the middle as I had plenty room in the middle. And it's on, actually it has two clasps because I made one that was too long. See, first I made this one, and this one was too long, so it still has the clasp, and I just added the key to it. So this is why you can see the key on the spine. And then I just added just the clasp because it's still hanging, so it's that was enough. So I left this one too, so she can remove it or she can keep it. It has two clasps. And then I also have a charm here that I made. It says beautiful, and it's made with few beads. It's removable, and blue, brown, so matches the colors of the book. And here are some things I'm including for her so she can use in her journals and stuff. So I'm going to put this back, and it's attached to this jump ring right here. And then this other charm goes on the other side. So second signature, again we have this lace right here, so you can see it on this side. Here I made double tack spot with vintage book page, and I stitched around it. This is coffee dye paper. And then this again is paper from Dollar Tree, but it's so textured and pretty, so I made it into a tag with sorry silk seam binding on top. This is just extra ephemera to journal on. And I don't remember how I had it again. And here are just a couple extra things, little ephemera. So colors to match this side here. I think that's how I had it before. Here again is this teal color scrapbooking paper. So I have 2 pages total in a journal, and 1 in each signature. And here is the tack spot coming on the other side. So I just added, I think the system holds. And just a little ephemera here. This is also ephemera stamp, so she can use it. And let me see. Oh, that's just for that. And this here opens up, so she can journal here. And here again is the paper from Dollar Tree, this brown paper. This is also from Dollar Tree book page, and this is Dollar Tree stamped with a bird, and then this is coffee dyed paper. So you can journal everywhere here. So it's stitched on the top, and I only have this this red color stamp on here to match this red on this side. So here again is a tack spot. Some cute little ephemera, little girls, cute, very cute. It's this journal is almost like for Easter, kind of has the feeling for me anyways. And this is also the dyed paper scrap. It's just ephemera, so that's the tack spot. And I used this trim because there's some stars in that journal and also a gold color. And here I picked green color guest check to match the green, combine the pages together. And this is also scrap of that dyed paper. And another of these flowers from Dollar Tree. This is trim. And some book page, so it's kind of collaged page. Then here is this thing I was showing you, this fern or whatever it is. And again, I drew it with the crayon. Here's some ribbon on top. And look, it's almost like this thing right here. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? So it's on both sides. Even though I only drew on one side, it's showing on both sides. I think it's pretty amazing. So I love this page. And then here is some lime color, so I had to add some lime on the side. So here I have a tuck spot, and I collaged it. I think this is masking tape. This is some book page, and here little scraps. This is coffee dye paper stamped. This is also some book page ribbon. And it's a tuck spot, it's sewn around. So I made another tag to match this page, and it is lime green. This is really light lime green color that's crinkled. That's the paper from Dollar Tree. This is the fabric that I have on the spine, and this is the lime color flower from Dollar Tree. And then here's another little cute little tag with a couple buttons and ribbon on top. I wanted something brown to match the birds. So birds here, bird here. I like this page too. So this is wallpaper again, and the only reason I picked this particular wallpaper is because this looks like angel's wings to me. So I was very careful picking papers for this book. So that's natural color, neutral color ribbon, and this is book page. I'm literally standing right now looking to make sure that it's recording right. That's actually in the middle. So such a cute page, and then there's this blue, just like this blue on this page, so it's really cute. Here I have Happy Heart vintage music sheets. Happy Heart on purpose here, and this again is paper from Dollar Tree, and then some burlap thing, and here a button, same button as this one here. See these buttons, they're like really cool. So then this is lace again, and here you can see the paper, and it's textured. It's really cool paper from Dollar Tree. And here I have this page, botanical page, gardening or something, only because it says heaven on here. Isn't that amazing? And here's some lime green color. Here's some lace again, and book page. That is the wallpaper. And here, so the page goes like this. Here's this lace. And here I added junk mail envelope. So this is junk mail envelope. That whole flip is junk mail envelope. And then this page is the wallpaper, and it had some print and stuff, so I covered that with leftovers from those book pages I used in a journal, some brown paper. This is the dyed paper, book pages, and sticker. And here is the dyed paper stamped with this paper from Dollar Tree again, and it's a little flip, and it comes with journaling card that's stamped. So that's the dyed paper again, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. You see the marks I made, the round circles. I absolutely love it. So here's a little pull, so it's easy to take out from the envelope, and then this bird is visible through the window. So here you see the bird through the window, and that's stamps and paper, book page, stickers, so it's a little collage. Okay, this is lace, as I mentioned, and here's the other side of this dyed paper, and it also has the plant that I drew on the white copy page, and then I was dyeing this all day. I was pretty much adding more and more dye because I was really trying to make this pop up, this shape. This is ribbon to kind of balance the pages a little bit. So here again, you see it on the other side. Now you can see it better. And it looks like this fern on this side, so it's pretty cool. Now this is a pocket in there, and I have this bell here, you can hear it. So it says, "Don't forget about me," because it's a hidden pocket. So it's just a journaling tag, or she can use it however she wants to, with some crinkled seam binding that I used for the closure and for the tassel. It's really pretty. So this goes in there. This here is ribbon trim and the teal color scrapbooking paper. And let's see, so this is Tim Holtz ephemera. This is just ephemera, and I added sticker on top of it. This looks like a postcard. Here I made another tag with the Dollar Tree paper, and this is some of that as well, this brown, because it comes in many different colors. So this is also part of the paper. This says "Live Life" and cute bird stamp here also, and it's stitched around. So that's this tag. And now this tag, I just added this. So this part here, this yellow thing, that was attached right here. I just cut it off because I didn't need it on here. It was like sticking out, was really long. So I cut it off and I used it for tags. So I have it on here, and it looks pretty with the yellow. It's ephemera. Here is another tuck spot made with the paper from the paper packs. See how beautifully wrinkled it is. And this is Tim Holtz journaling card, and this again is, I used more of those flowers from the tea box, and this is again there were like 2 pieces pretty much of this from the Cosmetic Bag. So that's I think this is coffee dyed paper. I inked it around. I have book page underneath it, then there's white lace on top of that stitched around, and then I have these flowers and leaves with the leaf trim. This is pretty tag, I like this one. So here again is this teal color sari silk to be consistent, and stamp, coffee dye paper. This is also stamp, lace, and that's the end of the journal. So as you can see, lace is, I kind of wrapped it around the edges of the cover. So it's here and here on top and on back and front. So that is the journal I made for Dale. her YouTube channel is Not Too Shabby Chic. I'm going to link all the participants below, and then you can go to her channel and she's going to have unboxing video and also showing this journal, and I'm going to be showing the journal she made for me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't boring. I know it's a lot of information, but that's important because that's what the project was about. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like it, if what you thought about all the embellishments and stuff. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.